Okay, oh gosh. Right there, that's the first thing I already hate. Not their business. It's not. It's my business. Okay, howdy howdy, welcome back. This is the super review. First impression, so on and so forth. I finally received my 23 F350 Super Duty. I got the cab and a half long bed with the big gas motor in it, the 7.3. I waited almost 10 months for this truck, and whether it's the dealer or Ford or whatever, I don't know, I don't care. I'm happy it's here. Then another month, they might as well have got me a 24 model. I should have just, well, I mean, whatever. It's a new truck. This has been 20 years in the making. I'm to the point in my life now where I'm able to get a truck like this. Oh, did I mention I got it in the Lariat trim level, because that's the highest trim level you can get. Not that I needed the highest, but the Lariat offered enough stuff that I wanted and liked. My dad actually has the exact truck, different color, but an XLT. So the, what is it, the super, not the super crew, super cab long bed. Man, traffic, awesome. Yeah, I figured I'd do a little intro here before I get home and show you the goods and the bads. I guess you could say this is kind of it's a rare truck. There's not a lot of cab and a half long beds that with the Lariat trim level. So yeah, I'm looking forward. I'm excited. Yeah, there's not much I can do right now. I'm kind of driving home from work. I wish I should have had some footage of me getting this truck, but I didn't want to push the envelope too hard. So I picked this truck up with 33 miles on it. It's got 75 now, literally, yup. I drove off the lot and went straight to work. So now it's covered in dust. Well, I guess why not break in a new pickup truck the way you're supposed to break in a pickup truck. So I will say this thing out the door was like 69.5. There's no truck out there is cheap anymore. It's just, I don't even think you can touch a stock XL for Super Duty for under 60, maybe. I don't even know if you can do it. But again, this is, you know, this is taking me almost 20 years to be able to afford a truck like this, or put myself in that position to be able to, yep, I work enough, I do enough, I want a new truck. And 10 months later, you know, I went with Ford. I don't know, they're all about a crapshoot. I kind of like some of the features that the Ford had to offer. Maybe I'll talk about that in another video, but yeah, this is it. All right, back at it. I'm home. Let's turn this thing off. All right, yeah, I guess we're inside the cab, so we might as well look inside the cab. This is the 23 Ford F350 Lariat. 250s, 350s, they're all the same, I'm sure. What is that? Alarm system? Oh, no. Oh. I really wish it'd stop beeping at me, though. No, stop beeping. Ford. I pay lots of money for you to have a vehicle that beeps at me. What? No beeping. So stupid. Here's that. I'll just try to get everything for everybody. Lights on and off, left and right. Pro power on in the cab. There's also a button in the rear. 2 times to open the tailgate. Easy open. It does not power up though. Or closed. Bed lighting. Light stuff. High and low for the cluster. In and out for the brake and accelerator. Parking brake deal. Oh, wow. Let's do that again. I don't know what I just did. Who knows? This thing's so new. Everyone knows what the 23s look like. They're all different these days. Camera stuff. One thing I'll still do this. One thing I did like driving, hit the camera. This might not pop up, but yeah. So there's, what is it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's really 7. Different, let's turn that down. 7 different camera views. When you're driving, you can have 5 of them on, or you can choose from 5 of them. This bottom one is for a backup trailer camera. I don't have one, so literally when you're driving, you can click the camera button and you can have your tailgate camera on, so you can literally see what's behind you. I wish they were to add the front camera, because that's really nice for parking. You can get close to stuff. I haven't tried it. Maybe you can turn it on when you're going slow, but definitely doesn't work when you're going forward fast. You can have the 2 front or the side mirrors, that camera back. Like there's cameras there that'll go back. Those can go on. There's a couple other ones. You gotta screw with it. I don't know. What else? I did get my truck. I did get the 430 e-lockers, 430 gears e-lock with the e-lockers. So that is. Drive mode is not really drive. It's just 4-wheel high and low. That's not a button. That's just a turn knob. Push button start. I'm not really fond of that. I don't know. We'll see. I guess I could try it right now. Actually, let's do it together. This is the stuff that pissed me off in the F-150, is you have to sit in the seat, push the brake, or have enough weight on the seat, push the brake, and then hit the stupid start button to start these vehicles. That's friggin' stupid. But let's see here. Brake. Ah, that's good. I like that. We're figuring stuff out. So I just press the brake with my hand and then hit the start button. That's a plus. Telescoping, because this is a Lariat. It's got the telescoping deal. Steering column and steering wheel. All auto, lumbar, up, down, left, right, all the above. All my nice paperwork. I just left the dealer. What did I say? I left the dealer with 33 miles on it and drove straight to work, so it's not really clean anymore. That lasted about an hour. Half door. These are nice. They open up. These are nice. The 23s. See how far they open? Isn't that crazy? Thing opens up that far. So pretty much 90 degrees. And then I would say, I don't know, it's not 180, but it's probably like 160 maybe. So that's really freaking sweet for the half doors and back. Lunchbox, gloves, hard hat, need that. Yeah, some tools. This must be the tools for the spare here. This big box must be the Pro Power for the back. Seats. I wish these seats like totally folded down, so you kind of had a whole like deal, but they don't. Let's put that back up. Oh, just bear with me. Yeah, I got the carpet delete, because what's the point of having carpet anyway? It just gets dirty. They have an option to delete the carpet, so I got it and I like it. Easier to clean. Back, what do we got in the back? We got, these are USB, those are USB-Cs. Then we got, what do we got? 110 there. And we got a DC adapter there, I guess you'd call it. I don't know, that's what I always call them. What else?
Oh, babe, that looks sexy.
What else do we got? That's it. Pop the hood. Or here, let's close this up so the people of the good world can see it. Cab and a half, long bed, carbonized gray, sport appearance package. To be literal. Looks pretty good. I'll be selling these rims and tires here probably in a couple of years. A year. So so keep your head up. This is getting me at first. It's only a button. It's not a pull handle or nothing back here. It's just a button. You got to press it twice. Easy down. I definitely like the bed step. That is a must. I used the crap out of that thing last time in our old truck. Love it. Love it, love it. Close that. Oops. Pro Power. This is just a low-end Pro Power, not the big dog. That was like another too much money, and I didn't want. Honestly, I don't think I can upgrade it. It's weird for the 4-door. You can throw like 6-8 more grand on top of this truck besides the diesel upgrade. But with the cab and a half or the 2-door, it doesn't. It only lets you pick so many options. I don't know why or what, but that's just whatever. I opted in for the. Well, that's nice and tight. Whatever. First review. I don't lie. This is it. 5th wheel prep package. You can't even get a gooseneck plate for these things for $400 to $600. The prep package itself comes with 5th wheel and gooseneck adapter plate built in, and the wiring harness for like, it was like an extra $500 or some shit. So I felt like that was a no-brainer. Bed liner. This is bed lined at home here, local company, not through factory, because there's just the wait time was crazy. Did I mention I waited? I know I mentioned it. It's been almost 10 months since I ordered this. I was one of the first guys at my dealer that got on the order banks back in November. It literally took 10 months. So it is what it is. Passenger side, same. Door opens up crazy. I really like that a lot. You can really get in here and get some, you know, you can pile a whole bunch of mac and cheese, McDonald's, big girls, little girls, whatever you want. You can load her up. Okay, that's pretty much it. Yeah. This thing, if you're ever fooled, how do you open this? How do you open this? I said that right away. There's a button right under the air deal. Hit the button, some more storage. Haven't even opened this yet. Typical glove box deal with some goodies. Oh, that's nice. They send, oh yeah. I was gonna have to buy these covers for the gooseneck / 5th wheel. Cool. Oh, I guess while we're doing stuff, I'm kind of skipping around. Sorry. This thing's got a big. Look at how big this thing is. Huge freaking space. Got a little light. USB-C, 2 USB-Cs down there. Little tray for money and condoms and bullets, whatever. Nothing underneath. It looks like. I also opted out for the bench seat because I wanted, this is more of a work truck for me, and I didn't want the bench seat, so I opted in for the, I don't remember what the hell the numbers are, 20, 40, 20 or something, I don't even remember. Cup holder, this thing slides over, pretty sweet, nice, neat. I like this feature a lot, but I'm gonna have a mount. I got bullet point mounting systems or solutions up here. But I like the little tray for the phones and the wallets and stuff. That's pretty cool. Tray up here. Everyone knows you can get the wireless thing there. More charging, USB and USB-C there. Some more storage, some more crap. Another 110 plug-in. Another freaking cigarette lighter. DC plug-in deal. Storage here. Just jumping everywhere. Now for the real meat and potatoes. See if I can. Now that I literally got salt all over this truck. Oh my god. So I working out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We're doing a job right on Jones Island, right next to the salt piles. And what better than to bring a brand new truck from the dealer straight to the salt piles? Hooray! So this is the 7.3 Godzilla. I got actually the upgraded dual batteries and dual alternators on this guy. So that's what them are, obviously. I'll be decking this. I wanted to get a video of this truck now because this will be the only time ever that this truck looks like this ever again. Elkhorn Motors, Elkhorn, Wisconsin. John, thank you much. And everybody at Elkhorn. It finally came in. I'm happy. But anyway, this truck's gonna start looking a lot different, especially when I get the toolboxes on. I'm gonna be decking this thing out with light. I'm like a amber light guy. I like lights. So eventually I'll probably put a winch on here to help me out cutting trees down and stuff. That's for another story, another day. But that's why I opted for the dual batteries and dual alternators, the upgrade there. We'll probably end up putting a supercharger on this thing sometime. I don't know. It's like 10 grand for one of them supercharger kits. I got to get this thing broke in, so on and so forth. But yeah, this is it. I don't know. Blacked out everything. I really like the color and the blackness. The steps. Pretty sure it's the same company that makes Chevys and GMCs because they are like identical. But they should have been doing this a long time ago anyway. Whatever. That's awesome. The up in the fifth brake light or whatever they call it, they got the camera up there. The camera's a little fuzzy, I will say. It's definitely not the best quality, but it like illuminates the entire bed. I'm sure a 6-foot bed would be a little more clear. But yeah, that thing freaking, you can see everything back here. That's a sweet camera to have. I think that comes with the Lariat package already. So yeah, this is it. I don't know. I hope you like it. The next video I'll show you will be of this thing probably tricked out ish. I'm not doing rims and tires, so you're not getting one of them. Other than that, yeah, I don't know. I hope you like it. Just a first look at the new, almost not new F350. What do we got? 2 months to go, a month to go, 2 months to go until the freaking order banks open up for the 24s, I'm sure. So yeah, again, I don't know why this took so long. It did. Whatever, I'm still happy. I was born on March 23rd, and I bought a 23 model truck. I guess, I don't know if that means anything, but I'm still happy. It's been 20 years in the making since I've been able to buy a truck of this caliber. So I've worked my butt off. I kind of bought what I wanted. Maybe a diesel in the future, but diesel, I mean, $10,000 more for a diesel, whoop-de-doo. I don't see the value in having a diesel right now. But anyway, yeah, that's it. Cab and a half, long bed, Ford F350, okay, and that's it. Oh, I mentioned slider. This one comes with a slider as well. Boop, 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 power slider. Okay, yeah, awesome. Love, peace, and chicken grease. I hope you like that. Stock Ford F350 23. Shishi. Oh, good morning. Another day, another dollar, another hairdo. I should probably wake up before I do this. Anyway, I wanted to add this to the video. I've got a week. It's been a week since I've had my truck now. And let's see. I forget. I think I got about 400 miles on it now. And I don't have the key, so I can't look into it. I think I got about 400 miles into it. I just wanted to give you a couple pros and cons that I already see. But all in all, I am very happy. First and foremost, the fly-by-wire stuff these days in these vehicles for the accelerator is just absolutely garbage. I don't know why they ever went away from the linkage and or I think cable, really. I don't even know if they were ever like linkage, maybe back in the day, but cable. Cable throttle, the best. I got a 99 Cummins hiding in the garage. You barely fart on that thing, and it does what you want it to. The new fly-by-wire stuff is so effing awful. Oh my God, do I hate it. Second thing. I won't pull it up because we all know what it looks like. The cluster. I feel like the digital cluster is just, you can't configure. I had a 2020 Tacoma a couple years ago, and you could like literally configure the cluster how you wanted it to. I had a TRD Pro, so you can kind of a little more bang for your buck there, I guess. Customization and stuff, but I feel like the cluster is just kind of lacking a little bit. Can't really do much. It's just kind of blank. It's weird. Every time you start the truck up, it brings you up to this. It brings you up to this screen that you have to select through. I don't know why it just doesn't autosave where you want it to. It doesn't make sense to me. What else? What other cons, I guess? There's not much. Actually, I'm really pleased with this truck so far. I mean, this is it. All empty. I got some upgrades. I'll do upgrades in another video. I don't want to get into that right now, but I'm trying to think of any other cons. I do like a Pro. So with this Lariat package, 23 model, obviously, you get the adjustable seat, power pedals, power mirrors, and then the power telescoping adjustable steering wheel. And when you turn the truck off, the pedals go back, I believe. I think the seat stays, but the steering wheel scopes all the way in and goes up. So it gives you more room to get in and out. I do like that. I'm assuming that's going to be one expensive part when it breaks down, because, of course, why wouldn't it be? But I kind of do like that feature. You get in, you get out. Only when you shut the vehicle off, it'll retract and give you more room to get in and out. I do kind of like that. The other big thing I hate, this is a big con. See the lights just turned on? I close the door, I open the door, or even go to start the vehicle. I don't think you can turn it off, not that I've seen. When you go to start the vehicle or unlock it, all the freaking exterior lights turn on. What if I don't want these lights to turn on? Doesn't make sense. I don't get that. I know you can go over there and turn the light thing off, but I hate that. I don't get it. Another little con. I guess I got more cons than pros, really. Just nitpicking, but right there, it's already doing it. Open the door, it automatically goes back to auto lights. Why don't you just freaking leave it where I put it? I don't get why it has to go to auto light. And then you have auto light in between light on and then marker light. Why would you not put auto light at the bottom? That kind of little stuff, like who is Ford to tell me what to do and not to do with my lights? You know, I don't understand that. That drives me nuts. Because I don't like auto lights. I'll drive with marker lights on quite a bit, or I'll have lights on or lights off. I'm just not the automatic light guy. I don't run the automatic fog lights. I don't run the automatic freaking wipers on there's rain sensing wipers on this truck. Excuse me, on this truck. What? If it rains out, you turn the wipers on. That's more money. That's why these things cost 70 grand. It's ridiculous. Other than that, I'm pretty pleased. I'm trying to think of something else here. I don't want to spend too much of your time. Oh, big thing. This is a Super Duty truck, whether it's fancy or not. This truck's gonna get used for heavy duty purposes. I don't think there's one grease zerk on this truck. I finally, after a week, I've been able to crawl under this thing and look like, that's just me. I've like looked at everything. What, good, bad, underneath, all the above. There's not one freaking grease zerk on this truck. Pardon my French, but why in the F would you build a truck with 0 grease zerks on it? It's just, people just, I guess, just not a thing anymore. Obviously, if I blow a U-joint or a tie rod or a ball joint or any of that crap, not a tie rod, but the ends, I'm changing it out to a greasable joint. That's kind of stupid. I don't get why they would go. Well, maybe they've done. Maybe it's been a long time. I'm pretty sure I greased their tires at Tacoma. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure there's one or two. Not one greasable joint anywhere. I can't believe that, but I don't know. I think that's about it, guys. Guys and girls, boys and girls, big, tall, small, whatever. Just a little insight into what I have seen with a week under my belt with this thing. Yeah. I hope you like.